Welcome to the deep dive. You know, every night we sort of slip into bed hoping for that perfect reset, right?
Uh-huh.
But what if the way you're actually sleeping, like how you position yourself, is working against your health? Sounds a little wild, I know. But what we found is that sleep isn't just about escaping fatigue. It's this really profound, kind of complex repair process for your whole body and mind. So this deep dive is all about unpacking these fascinating insights from the material we've been looking at, especially this source, The Science of Sleep Positions for Health. We're going to reveal the honestly surprising impact of how we position ourselves when we're asleep. Because frankly, choosing the wrong position, it can lead to this whole cascade of issues you might not even connect to sleep. Stuff like chronic headaches, that stubborn neck pain, general fatigue that just hangs around, stomach problems, even hormonal imbalances.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here is that understanding these positions, it isn't just like some random health trivia. It can actually be a shortcut to significantly improving your overall well-being. And like you said, it's not just modern science figuring this out. These ideas really bridge ancient wisdom, things like Ayurveda and yoga, with what we're understanding scientifically today. It's quite a convergence.
Okay, so let's dive into that. The material we reviewed, it consistently points to one position as being like the gold standard, the most beneficial, and that's left side sleeping. And as you mentioned, this isn't just some new fad. It's backed up by both traditional knowledge and modern science. Can you break that down, like why? What's actually happening in the body?
Absolutely. So think of your body as this high-performance machine, right? Sleeping on your left side. It's kind of like putting it in turbocharge mode for repair and detox. It speeds up digestion, lets your body process food more efficiently, which is huge if you deal with things like acid reflux or, indigestion. It also really improves the function of key organs like your liver and kidneys, gives them a hand with that detoxification process overnight. So you wake up with less internal, let's say, clutter and more natural energy.
Right.
And critically, it reduces pressure on the heart. That's a big deal for long-term cardiovascular health. And it's almost always highlighted as the safest, most beneficial position for pregnant women. It's like hitting this surprisingly easy reset button.
Wow. Okay. I know I've definitely woken up feeling like I don't know, wrestled a bear in my sleep sometimes, especially with that neck or back pain. So for those of us maybe not ready for the left side switch or just trying to ditch that morning stiffness, our sources mention another really powerful option, back sleeping.
Yes, indeed. Sleeping on your back, it has several clear advantages, mainly because it keeps your spine straight and, properly aligned. This can be a total game changer for people with chronic back stuff. And here's a kind of surprising bonus. It can actually help prevent facial wrinkles because there's no pressure like mashing your face into the pillow. Interesting. You'll probably also find it makes breathing easier. And for many people, this leads to noticeably deeper, more restorative sleep. However, and this is really important, there's a big caveat here.
Okay.
This position is not good for people who suffer from sleep apnea, where breathing stops and starts.
Right.
Or for people who snore excessively. It can actually make those conditions significantly worse. So definitely something to keep in mind.
Okay, yeah, that's crucial. Now, let's shift gears a bit to a more serious note. The research we looked at is incredibly clear on this next one. It describes it as the position with really the most potential for harm. Some sources even use really strong language, like calling it a slow drain on your body's vitality. We're talking about stomach sleeping.
Yeah, there are very clear reasons why it's so detrimental. First off, it compresses your entire spine, just puts undue stress on it, right? Second, it forces your neck into this really unnatural twisted position that can lead to strained nerves, chronic discomfort, even those nagging headaches you mentioned. And this posture also obstructs breathing. Makes it harder to get enough oxygen all night, which affects everything from your brain function to organ repair.
Wow.
And significantly, it increases pressure on your heart. It's repeated over and over that this position is particularly hazardous for women, and especially for pregnant women. It's truly one to avoid if you possibly can.
Okay, so definitely avoid stomach sleeping.
Yeah.
What about the other side then? Right side sleeping? You hear about it sometimes.
Yeah.
Sounds like maybe some mixed opinions.
That's a good way to put it, yeah. Mixed. Some reports do mention potential benefits for certain people, like maybe helping lower blood pressure for some or improving sleep in very specific cases. But the key drawbacks are pretty significant. It can actually slow down digestion, which isn't great for your overall gut health. And importantly, it places more pressure on the heart compared to sleeping on your left side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, while it might offer some isolated benefit for a few individuals, the overwhelming recommendation is definitely to prioritize left side or back sleeping over the right side.
Got it. So this whole deep dive, it isn't just about how you twist your body, is it? It's also about what you're actually lying on. We really need to talk about the role of, your pillows and mattress. It's not just how you lie, but what you lie on that makes a difference.
Oh, absolutely. Huge difference. According to our sources, picking the right pillow and mattress can dramatically boost your sleep quality. It makes a real, tangible difference in how you feel.
So what's the guidance there?
Okay, so for your pillow, the main thing is it should support your neck and spine in a straight line. Maintain that natural curve, not too high, not too flat.
Right.
As for the mattress, you're looking for that sweet spot, not too firm, not too soft. It needs to give just enough support for your body's shape.
Okay, the Goldilocks mattress.
Exactly. And finally, your head should be slightly elevated, but not, propped way up. These might seem like small details, but honestly, they're foundational for getting truly restorative sleep. Getting this right can make a massive difference.
That's really practical advice. So moving beyond the positions and the accessories, what about just general habits? Are there some actionable sort of holistic tips for better sleep hygiene overall?
Yeah, definitely. The collective wisdom here points to 5 key things. Simple stuff, really. First, timing your meals. Really try to avoid eating for at least 2 hours before bed. Let your digestion settle down.
Makes sense.
Second, screen time. Big one. Put away the phones, tablets, TV at least an hour before sleep. That blue light really messes with your sleep hormones. Third, routine. Try to stick to a regular sleep schedule. Same bedtime, same wake-up time, even on weekends as much as possible. It helps regulate your body clock.
Consistency is key.
Exactly. Fourth, your bedroom environment, make it quiet, cool, and dark, like really dark. A sanctuary for sleep.
Okay.
And finally, just before sleep, try taking just 5 minutes for some deep breathing or simple meditation. Just to calm the mind, prepare the body for rest. It makes a surprising difference.
Those all sound doable. So summing up then, the core takeaway here seems to be that, well, a lot of us might actually be sleeping wrong in ways we've never even thought about. But the good news is now you have the knowledge to maybe tweak things. I really hope you listening will reflect on your own habits after hearing all this.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's so cool is that a seemingly small shift, changing your position, getting the right pillow, it could unlock this whole cascade of health benefits. So the challenge I'd pose is, what specific change, based on everything we've unpacked today, are you going to try starting tonight? Even just one small thing.
Because really it all connects back, doesn't it? Good sleep means better health, and better health, well, that means a better life, fundamentally. So considering these deeper insights we've uncovered, here's a final thought. What hidden aspect of your daily life, maybe something you haven't considered before, might also be impacted by the quality of your sleep? Something to mull over.